1.2 lakh shares to list upon conversion of warrants into shares. Have all these warrants got converted into shares, or is there still a balance left?
Yes, all the warrants have got converted into shares, except with the exception of one individual shareholder who could not be contacted. But that is a very, very small amount. So we nearly raised 5,000 crores through the conversion of
What would be the impact on equity capital? Because both Tier 1 and total capital, as well as the book value impact, if you could highlight that.
I can't give you numbers on capital adequacy because we are in the middle of a quarter. But book value will go up by 5,000 crores to the extent that is the amount of the warrants that have got converted.
Right. What is the kind of equity capital dilution this will lead to, Mr. Mistry?
It would certainly lead to equity capital dilution because we have raised equity, so number of shares have gone up. But the money that has been received on the warrants will start earning income, which will add to profitability.
Right. By any chance, can you share who will be the investors whose warrants will get converted?
So there are institutional shareholders, mutual funds, insurance companies, and some high net worth individuals.
Okay. And how long will the current capital last to meet the growth needs?
Oh, it will last for many years. We don't expect to raise capital now for a very, very long period of time. Very long period. Several years.
Okay. Quite a few HFCs have stated that, we will be seeing a slower growth. Can we expect the same from HDFC, or would you say that you're differentiated or different from the rest of the bag?
Our guidance remains unaltered. We've given a broad guidance to people in the beginning of the year, and we are fairly confident that we'll be able to meet that guidance in terms of retail.
Few HFCs like Indiabulls Housing have high lending rates. What is the lending rate hike we can expect from HDFC then?
We have also raised our lending rates, not significantly, by 10 basis points, effective 1st of October. So that has already come in place. Now future rate hikes will depend upon how interest rates move in the economy and how cost of funding changes.
Is the bond market situation stabilizing? Are you seeing some return of confidence in CP short-term borrowing market?
I think there is commercial paper. There is there is money available through commercial paper, and there is also money available through bond issues. So we have raised money through a bond issue just yesterday, today. So money is available in the market. I think the confidence seems to have come back into the market. Stock markets don't reflect that, but at the ground level, confidence is back. Reasonable confidence is back.
Right. So do you see, Mr. Mistry, more pressure coming in the next few months because of the IL&FS situation, or would you say that the worst is behind us?
No, I don't think so. IL&FS was a it was just a one instance. We have to now move ahead. IL&FS has been sorted out by the government in some form. The management has been changed. The new management has been put in place. So I don't expect the IL&FS backlash to come in again. And you would have seen that despite these tight liquidity conditions that were prevalent in the markets over the last couple of weeks, there's been no default whatsoever. Absolutely no default. So despite these tight liquidity conditions, I think the NBFC, housing finance companies, all the other players in the market are reasonably well positioned.
Okay, Mr. Mistry, pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much for taking out the time and chatting with us today. On your screens,